I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Ava.
speaking.
Ava, my name is Casey Ryback. I'm the manager over here at 21. You recently applied for a position with us?
Yes, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. Nice to talk to you. I want to just call and see if you had a few minutes to answer some questions for me.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Wonderful. First of all, can you just start by telling me what type of experience you have?
I've been in the retail industry for about 3 years now. I was a trainer for new employees at my last job.
Wonderful.
So I feel like I'm pretty qualified.
Perfect. I do have another question for you.
Okay.
So tell me about your ex, Trevor. How'd that whole thing go down?
Excuse me?
Yeah, your ex-boyfriend, Trevor. Why don't you just tell me a little bit about that situation?
How did you get this information? I would never put anything about a personal relationship on my resume.
Well, I don't know what type of managers you've worked with in the past, but I really care about the employees that I hire. So I did a little bit of a background check, maybe talk to an ex-boyfriend or two. I like to find out about my employees before I hire them.
Oh, my God. You spoke with my ex-boyfriend.
I did. And let me tell you something. I think that he was completely wrong, by the way. You got nothing to worry about on that front, girlfriend. Seemed like a jerk to me.
Wow, I don't feel comfortable talking to you about this. I don't even want to know what else you found out or who you talked to.
I've just talked to a few of your ex-boyfriends.
Like, how do you even find them? How is this okay? How is anyone allowing you to do this?
You can find anybody online. I talked to Matt, your boyfriend from 3 years ago.
Oh, my God.
The only doc he had against you said that you weren't a very good kisser.
Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Like, you are crossing the line.
That was the only... Well, listen, though, that was the only bad thing he said against you, and since we don't kiss our customers here, I don't think that's a problem.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at all. We don't kiss our customers, so if that's what you were thinking of doing when you come and get a job here, think again.
I wasn't talking about kissing the customers, you weirdo.
Whoa.
I can't even believe that you talked to Matt. You are like something is severely wrong with you.
Well, I was going to ask you to join our team here, but now with you talking to me like that, I'm not sure. You seem to have a short fuse.
When people are prying into my life unnecessarily, yes, I have a short fuse.
It's strange because your uncle said that you were one of the most patient people he's ever met.
Oh, Uncle Rick, are you kidding me?
Yes, Uncle Rick.
God.
Uncle Rick said that you were super patient.
No, Uncle Rick can go himself. Come on.
Hey, Ava, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Shut up.
Hey, your friend Valerie, she said she knew you applied for the job and wanted to mess with you.
Oh, my God. This is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. Oh, my God.
Valerie also said you were a bad kisser, by the way.
Oh, shut up. Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, keep the noise down.
Sorry? Who's this?
I'm just joshing with you. This is Brandon. I think you're renting a room at my Airbnb this weekend, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, man.
Is this Greg?
Yeah, this is Greg.
Hiya, Greg. I just wanted to call and touch base, see if you needed any sweet treats or anything.
Sweet treats?
Uh-huh, yeah.
No, man, I think I'm good.
Okay, because I'm going grocery shopping today, so if you need anything, just let me know. Peppermints, fruit stripe gum, condoms, anything like that. I got you covered.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think I'm all set here.
Okie doke. Hey, but since you're going to be staying at my place, I was hoping I could maybe talk to you for a second, lay down a few ground rules.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not even going to be there that much, but sure.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you're not going to be throwing any loud parties or doing any drugs or doing any alcohol.
No, man, I'm just in town for a wedding. You know, I'm only going to need the place to crash at. That's it, you know.
A wedding? That sounds fun. You got a cummerbund?
No.
Okay, because if you need to borrow a cummerbund, you can. I got 7.
No, I'm good, man. Thanks. But yeah, I got to get ready to head over there soon.
Doke.
So
I just want to, do everything I can to make you feel at home, make you feel all comfy. So, just reach out if you need any sweet treats or anything like that.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. Like I said, I think I'm all set here. The place looks great from the pictures. I'm just excited to get there.
Now it's super cozy. Hey, what time you want me to pick you up from the airport?
No, look, man, I'll just take an Uber.
Oh, pish posh. No friend of mine is getting an Uber. Just give me a time and I'll be there with bells on. I'm just joking about that. I'm not literally going to be wearing bells.
I hope not. But look, I'm totally good. But thanks again.
Well, hey, once you get here, I figured we could pop up in a cold one and watch some Battlestar Galactica. I got the first 3 seasons on VHS. I didn't get the 4th one because that one was bullshit.
Are you for real, dude? Like, what's your deal?
No, I'm 100% for real. Absolutely. That 4th season sucked. But if you want to watch the first 3 with me, I'm game. Feel me, bro?
Look, I got a very full itinerary. I'm there for like one night.
I know. You got a packed schedule. I've been putting it together since you booked your stay. We're going to watch some BG, going to eat some sweet treats, and if we have time, I'll bring out Boulder Dash before I tuck you in.
Dude, look, I think you need to chill, man. I don't need any of this.
Let me tuck you in, you little
Dude.
Whoop. Sorry about that. I had a tickle in my throat.
Are you kidding me?
Anyway, speaking of tickling, researchers say a good old tickle fight before bed always leads to a happy next morning. What do you think?
I think I might need to find somewhere else to stay, man. I'm not sure what's going on
tickle
here.
fight me, you
Dude, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm going to cancel this. I'm definitely not staying.
I'm sorry, friend. You can't cancel on me.
I think I can, and I think that's what I'm going to do right now.
No, can't cancel. No cancellations.
I don't care. Charge me a cancellation fee. You're a weirdo, dude.
No cancellations. Squad.
What?
I'm so sorry about that.
What is wrong with you, dude?
I got a tickle in my throat again.
Yeah, sure. Tickle in your throat. Whatever, dude. That's it. I'm out. So you lost a customer. I don't know what your deal is, man.
Well, give me a chance to make it right. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot.
I don't think so, dude. You sound like a maniac. Tickle fights, your weird voices, dude.
Just talk it out. I'll pick you up at 4:15, Delta Flight 347, Seat 14B.
What the
I'll see you there.
How do you even know my flight information, you freak?
Well, it's because I always pay attention to my close friends, so I'll see you at the airport.
No, dude, how did you get my flight info? What are you insane?
Well, that's because your friend Carter gave it to me.
What are you talking about? Why would anyone give you my flight info? You don't need that.
Well, that's because this is a prank phone call. That's why.
What?
I pranked you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your buddy Carter set you up.
Are you serious, man? Oh, my.
He said you're flying out of town for a wedding this weekend and wanted to mess with you.
Okay, wait, you're not the guy that's running the Airbnb, right? I just want to make sure.
No, unfortunately, though. It sounds like you'd have fun.
Oh, my God, dude. I thought I was going to have to, tickle fight somebody.
We can still have a tickle fight if you want to.
No.
We can wear our cummerbunds.
I think I'm good. I'm good.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yes.
Hey, Nick, how are you? My name is Elliot, and I'm one of the assistants to the mayor. And I was told that you're the person I should speak with regarding a policy change.
Yes.
Okay,
I
perfect.
do oversee the North District, so that would be me.
All right, sweet. Well, as you know, the mayor values your service and all the other firemen who work so hard to keep our city safe. So I want to start off by saying thank you on behalf of myself and the mayor.
Great, thank you.
No problem. Like I said, again, thank you. But there is one thing I think everybody can agree on. The fire departments are sort of a big money suck on the community, you know.
Pardon me?
Well,
Excuse me?
it costs a lot to keep these things running and pay all you guys. So fire department's kind of a big money waster sometimes.
Of course it costs a lot of money. We are trained professionals. You
Right.
want to talk about money suck, let's talk about mayoral spending and things like that, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Please don't take offense. We're not saying we want to
How can I not take offense to that? That's me. That's my job.
Yeah.
That's my crew. We're protecting you guys.
Got it. Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of downtime sometimes. I mean, I don't think you can argue that, right?
You know what we do on our downtime? We practice, we go over drills,
Right,
we
okay.
clean equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like your tone at all.
Well, I can tell that, and trust me, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not taking away anything from you. I'm just
I'm
calling
sorry,
it how we
what's
see
the
it.
point of this call?
It costs
Yeah,
a
why
lot
are
of
you
money.
calling me?
I actually want to add something to the fire department.
Okay, what do you want to add?
Well, this is exciting. The mayor has come up with a proposal, and this would only be on the weekends from 5 p.m. to about 7:30 or 8 in the evening at the firehouses in your district, okay? What we want to do is open the doors to exotic dancers so that they can use your poles for practice.
Is this a joke?
I think that you don't like the idea. That's what I'm picking up.
No, not at all. This is unacceptable. It's unbelievable. It's disrespectful to what we do.
Well, we've been contacted by a few gentlemen's clubs, and they're going through some renovations, and they asked if we had a place where ladies could dance, and I said...
No, you're not going to use our space for that. No.
Well, but you have a big pole right in the middle of that thing.
Of course we have a big pool for emergency reasons. You know, let me give you a second. So you have the dancers there. You have the people there. They're practicing. Emergency happens. Everybody clears out. They get in our way. No.
Or
that can't happen.
throw them on the truck. How cool would that
not.
be? You pull up to an emergency and you got like a bunch of exotic dancers on a truck with firefighters. Hello.
No,
Talk about community
absolutely not.
outreach.
No. I don't know who hired you. You're an idiot. You're the most stupid person I've ever spoken to in my life.
I think you need to hear me out a little bit, okay? Because it could bring in quite a bit of money. Also, if we have people come in and watch, along with tipping the ladies who are dancing, they can have a jar there to make donations to the firehouse.
So you think people in the community are going to be okay with dancers coming into the firehouse?
I think they'll be more than okay. I think they're going to be dropping by left and right, you know, to shake hands and see you guys and hang out with the ladies.
So the mayor came up with this is the mayor's idea?
Yeah, it is. He's trying to find ways to make money and save money and really, you know, get back in the black.
Okay, the mayor's an idiot.
Well, you know, you guys do those firefighter calendars and things like that.
That's entirely different. That's not
but
on
you're
company time. That's not in the firehouse. That's a fundraiser for other reasons. It's not unsafe.
Okay. Since we're on the subject of community outreach, like I was saying.
We're not on the subject of community outreach.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were. But think about this. What if some of your guys at the firehouse joined in with the strippers? Do you know how many people from around the neighborhood want to drop by? That's a great way.
I can't believe the mayor would allow something like this to go through, okay? What a stupid proposal.
Okay.
All right, he's already on thin. Wait till the papers hear about this.
All right. Okay. A full disclosure here, and I need you to keep this between me and you.
Okay, what? I'm listening. What?
Okay. So, yes, this is a bit out there, but the mayor got in trouble with the missus a little while ago for going to too many strip clubs, so he's trying to bring them into a firehouse for a couple hours a week so that he can...
Oh, okay. The mayor's a dirtbag. I'm definitely calling the media now. And you and the mayor are about to lose your job.
Okay, well, then before you call the media, I should tell you this is a prank phone call. That'd be a good idea.
I don't get it.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your assistant chief Tony set you up.
No way.
Yeah. He said you're always getting pressured from the city to do stupid things and thought this would be perfect.
That's true. I can't believe I fell for that. That is such a dumb idea.
Or a genius idea. Depends how you look at it.
Yeah, I can see the city would think that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello, this is church. This is Cheryl. How may I help you?
Yeah, what's up? My name's Duff. I wanted to come down there and help out feeding those homeless dudes.
So you're calling because you want to come and volunteer?
Yeah, like I get super pumped up for charity work like this time of year, you know what I mean?
Well, that's great. We always need more volunteers. Thank you so much.
Do those guys smell and stuff? Because, like, I see them and they look pretty rank. Like, it looks like they smell like ass, you know?
Well, I think that's a little inappropriate.
Yeah, I think it's pretty inappropriate that they would stink like that.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, for you to say that.
Oh, I just was, like, thinking that you were, like, annoyed that they would not have good personal hygiene, too.
No, I'm certainly not annoyed about it. No.
I'm pretty big on hygiene. So I'll probably just bring down some Axe body spray and spray them down. Is that cool?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary, but, tell me your name again, and I can get you on the schedule.
Hey, can I be honest with you for a minute?
Of course.
There's this chick that I'm really trying to bang, and she's, like, super into charity, so, like, I just want to come down and do it for, like, 15 minutes or whatever, like, have you, like, sign something and take a couple pictures with some homeless dudes, and then I'll be out of your hair.
Actually, our volunteers generally stay for at least about 4 or 5 hours to...
You kidding me? They volunteer for that long?
Yeah, some people actually stay longer. Some people start really early in the morning to prepare the food and, clear the plates afterwards.
Like, I don't even lift that long when I'm in the gym, you know what I mean? Like, not even on a chest day, you know?
I think it's great that you want to do something for charity and you want to help people, even if it is only for 15 minutes. But I'm just wondering if maybe there's
it's cool.
Else. Well,
Like, it's cool. I'll stay longer. I'll stay the whole time. What I'll do is, like, I'll bring a bunch of Axe body spray with me, and, like, I'll bring over a keg, and, like, we'll just throw down, you know what I mean? Like,
no. There's no alcohol.
Like, I want to...
It's a holiday feast for
yeah,
the homeless.
but, like...
We don't serve alcohol, no.
It's a feast. Why not have some beer? I bet you these dudes like to party. Like, I'll just get totally faced with them, you know?
You know what? I'm actually just looking at the list right now, and I think we're good for this year. I don't think we need any more volunteers. Thank you so much, though. Just give me your number, and I will call you back later for another event.
Oh, I get it. You just asked for my digits. You're totally hitting on me, aren't you?
No, I wasn't hitting on you. I just wanted to get your number so I could call you back so you could volunteer.
I'm going to tell you, if I'm going to come down there and volunteering, it's like we're working together. And, like, honestly, I don't lay the wood to any chick that I'm working with. You know what I mean? Like, it's unprofessional.
I'm sorry. I don't know how this has happened, but we have some sort of a miscommunication here. So I'm going to go. I wish you very happy holidays, and thank you for calling.
Yeah, I get it. You want me to not volunteer and you and me hook up then? Is that it?
I'm married.
Oh, so you want to, like, do a three-way or whatever?
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go.
All right, Cheryl, look. Cheryl, like, I'll totally do it as long as your husband doesn't touch me.
I'm going to have to get off the phone, okay?
Your husband's name is Larry, right?
What?
Your husband's name is Larry?
How did you know that?
Yeah, because he totally already invited me in on this whole deal. Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you. Your husband set you up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So, like, are you still down to pound or what?
Oh, God. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Vision, this is Pam.
Hi, Pam. I was in there the other day, and I'd like to lodge a complaint. I waited almost an hour before the doctor would see me. An hour.
Okay. You were here, you're saying yesterday this happened?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name, sir? Just so I can, because I was here yesterday.
Oh, you know
so
what? I'm getting another call. Could you hold on for 1 second, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, I'm back. You there, Pam?
Yes, I am. So, you were here yesterday? I'm sorry, can I just have your name, please, just so I can...
Wait, hold on. I'm getting another call. Hold on for 1 more second, please. Oh, hey, Pam, you there?
Yes,
Yep.
I am. I'm
Sorry
sorry,
about-
are you calling me from a business?
No, I'm calling you from my cell phone. Why would you ask that?
Well, because you put me on hold now a few times, so I'm wondering if you're calling from a business.
No, it's actually this app that I got for 99 cents. It gives like hold music. It's like gives you like hold music on your phone when you switch over to take another call.
That's okay. That's ridiculous.
Pretty cool,
I've never
huh?
heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I waited for an hour for the doctor.
I'm very sorry. I know yesterday was a very busy day for us, and the doctors take the care and the time that they need.
Pam,
for
one
each
second.
patient.
I'm getting another call. Hang on. Hey, sorry, that was the wrong number. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah. Okay. I have to go. I'm at my work.
I need to speak with you about this because I'm upset and I'm the customer, so I demand some respect.
Listen, I'm trying to respect you, but I can't even have a conversation with you because you're putting me on hold every few.
Pam, you still there? I'm sorry about that. My
sir,
mom was calling
sir.
through. No, my mom was calling through on the other line. She's been kind of sick, so I had to take that. What were you saying? What were you saying?
Please, just be honest with me here. You're just doing this to get me back that we made you wait yesterday.
Oh, no, why would
Okay?
you?
I
Well,
get
no,
what you're doing.
I am not doing that at all. I'm just calling.
Yes, you are doing that. That's exactly what you're doing. I see through it. I get it. Well, we've done that.
Okay, see, now I think that's kind of rude to accuse me of something like that. All I did was call up and say, hey, I had to wait for an hour the other day, and I was kind of annoyed. And now, frankly, I feel kind of annoyed that you're accusing me of trying to waste your time on purpose.
Okay, well then don't do it. Don't waste my time on purpose. This is like the 50th time. Listen, hello?
Oh, hey, Pam, you there?
I'm very busy. I do not have time for this.
No, so am I. I'm very busy too, but I feel like we need to hash this out.
I'm losing my patience with you, sir.
Look, I don't know if you got my point or not,
I
but
don't want to. I've already said I apologize. There's nothing else that I can do about the past. Oh my God! Can you not just do this again?
hey, I'm back. So you were saying?
Okay, listen to me. I'm sorry, I could probably get in trouble for saying this, but you are an asshole. Stop putting me on hold. If you have something important to say, then finish it.
Nobody makes me wait. All right, that's
Who are
that's
you?
the problem
I'm
you got
sorry.
into.
Who-
You got into a hold
are
battle.
you?
You got into a hold battle.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
I'm the king of the hold music.
happened?
I'm the king of the hold music. Yeah,
Wait a minute. What?
that's right. I can do this all day long, lady. Sorry, what was that you were saying? I couldn't hear you over the hold
Listen,
music.
I don't have time for this. I don't know who you are, but I'm really sick and tired of you calling, and I'm going to block your number.
Well, then why don't I just tell you who this is first?
I don't care who you are anymore.
If
Okay?
I tell
We're
you
done.
that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your
God.
your
Are
coworker
you kidding me?
your coworker Paul set you up.
Paul sent me.
Yeah, he says that you like to play practical jokes on him and he wanted to get you back.
Oh my God, he totally got me.
What were you saying? What's that? I can't hear you over the hold music.
Oh my God, stop that old music.
Hello?
Is this Mark?
Yes, this is Mark. Who's this?
Mark, this is Casey Ryback. I'm one of the trainers here at Fitness. How are you?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Well, I'm not too good. I'm actually calling to give you some bad news.
What?
Yeah, I'm officially letting you know you're not allowed in our gym anymore.
I'm not... What are you talking about? Why am I not allowed in your gym anymore?
Well, for a few reasons. One of them, obviously, would be the multiple complaints we've had of you licking the equipment clean when you're done with it. Just weird.
What the are you talking about? Licking the equipment clean?
Yeah, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, man. That is
No,
weird.
I don't know a thing about what you're talking about.
You're telling me that you like when you get done with a weight bench, you're not licking all the sweat off it? Because that's...
What, I'm a pervert or something? No.
Okay, well, a lot of people are complaining about you licking the equipment clean, and then frankly...
Who's complaining? Who's complaining about this?
I can't give you those names.
Dude, I don't know what the you were talking about, all right? I've been going to your gym for 5 years. Are you kidding me with this? Licking the equipment clean? Come on, use your brain for a second.
All right, well, how about the complaints of you checking out other dudes in the shower?
What?
We've gotten that, too.
Are you serious with this?
Yeah, a lot of guys have been saying that you've been slapping them with towels and stuff when they walk by, spritzing them with water.
I don't even want... This is a joke, right?
So you haven't been...
I go in, I work out, and I leave. This is utterly ridiculous. Who's telling you these things?
You're going to tell me you haven't been playing grab ass in our showers?
I have not been playing grab ass in your dirty showers, okay? So,
hey,
accusations.
Bottom line.
Jesus Christ.
Bottom line, you're not allowed in this gym anymore, okay? So don't come here anymore.
You know what? I don't know why you're making up this bullshit coming at me with this, but you know what I want to tell you? Is that you got a problem right now.
You just can't come here anymore, okay? Just stay away from the gym.
What the is going on right now? Are you crying?
Yes I am, but it's because you're a jerk.
Bro, what are you talking about?
All right, fine. The reason that I made up all that stuff about you is because my girlfriend thinks that you're buffer than me.
What?
Yeah, and every time you show up to the gym, it's like, oh, look at Mr. Big Pecs with the chiseled arms, Mr. Adonis. Ooh, he should be carrying like a world on his shoulder, you know? And meanwhile, I gotta sit there and listen to my girlfriend talk about that in front of me, and I don't want you around anymore.
Holy shit. Are you serious right now?
Of course. I have to hear about your awesome body every single day. Then I look at my body and know it can never compare. And it's not fair.
Oh my God, this is not real right now. Are you kidding me?
You know what's not real is the definition in your abs. That's what's not real. It's amazing.
This is unbelievable.
Are you mad at me?
What do you mean, am I mad at you?
I mean because this is a prank phone call. Are you mad because this is a prank phone call?
A prank phone call?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Your workout buddy Sean set you up.
Oh my God.
He wanted to mess with you because he said you're super obsessed about your body.
No, you're f***ing insane. This is the weirdest call I've ever gotten.
Well, that's because you got those great abs.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kathy, please?
This is Kathy.
You don't know me, but your son plays with my son in Little League.
Okay.
And I've been nominated by the other parents to call you and ask you to change your behavior.
What are you talking about?
The yelling and the screaming in the stands, it's gotten out of control and it's a bit much.
Listen, I support my son in all of his activities. Little League is one of them. I go to all of his games. When I'm there, I can say what I want.
Yes, but yelling cuss words, you can see how that's a little bit much, can't you?
Passion is passion, and I am passionate about my son's game, his performance, and all the other kids on the team.
Passion is one thing, but yelling like a crazed lunatic is another, ma'am.
Wait a minute. Crazed lunacy? How dare you call me a lunatic? You don't know me.
Wow, with the way you're raising your voice right there, I guess I would be wrong. You're not a lunatic at all, are you?
Listen, I don't need your snarky little comments. Who the f*** are you?
You see, it's words like that that have prompted this phone call. One of the kids on the team struck out the other day, and you said that word.
Well, he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't looking at the ball. You know, if the coach can't step up to the plate, excuse me, and put the kid straight, I figured maybe a little encouragement from the stands will
But
do
you
it.
can understand how offended I was as a parent, and also there are kids around who don't need to hear that kind of language.
Well, maybe there are kids that don't need to be in Little League. Maybe there are parents that don't need to be there. If the real world is going to offend you, not much I can do about that. Maybe you better...
Yes.
Go on. Yeah, what?
Well, no, I'll let you speak. Go ahead, ma'am. You're obviously worked up.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all, you haven't even told me who you are. Supposedly this bunch of lily-littered parents who don't even have the courage to face me in person elect you. Who are you that you don't even have the courage to come up and talk to me in person? If this is so awful, I would have thought you would have had the courage to do something about it and make an anonymous phone call.
Ma'am, the way that you act at the games when you're up there screaming like a raving lunatic, nobody wants to approach you and talk to you in person.
Yeah, I know, and it just all makes perfect sense. You don't want to approach me in person because you're a f***ing coward. You got a problem with me? You come to me face to face.
Getting this worked up for a person of your size can't be good for your heart.
Excuse me?
I'm concerned about your health now.
Are you saying something about... Oh, my God, I cannot believe you are stooping to that level of insult.
I was
Good
not
God,
insulted.
You must be a tiny, tiny little man.
I was not
Because I can smell a Napoleon complex a mile away.
I was not insulting you one bit, ma'am. I was just saying I was concerned for your health.
Yeah, your concern is really tender and sweet.
Have you been drinking?
No, have you?
Because is that the problem at the games? Ma'am, I've sat next to you before, and frankly, you smell like a wet bar towel.
Oh, you sat next to me before. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I remember. You're the scrawny little pasty-faced whose son couldn't hit a ball if it was stuck in his face.
Did nobody hug you as a child?
How dare you? I can't believe that you would start analyzing me. What is it? Is your about as long as your brain? Jeez.
I take offense to that.
Oh, dear. I'm so offended. I feel very sorry for you, sir. You are one sorry little person. When I call people to discuss their behavior, I at least have the decency to tell them who I am, because I'm not a tiny little pasty-faced asshole like you.
I'm assuming that you're just taking it out on me because you don't feel good about how your son plays on the team. And
no,
so
you're taking it out on your son because he sucks.
And this is the problem, ma'am. You have no problem yelling at children.
Sometimes children need motivation. Obviously, if you'd gotten motivated a little more when you were young, you wouldn't be such an asshole today, would you?
I called up trying to be polite just to talk to you about your behavior at the game, and you have been nothing but rude to me.
Well, your politeness was sorely lacking, Wad.
Okay, Kathy, can I tell you something else then, please, without you jumping down my throat?
I'm listening.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
I've heard of this before. You set me up.
All the other parents on the team got together and wanted me to call you because they said you're kind of a hothead at the Little League games.
Oh, God, you have to be kidding. Oh, my God.
You really drop F-bombs at Little League games?
Well, if the little f***ers had hit the f***ing ball once in a while, maybe we wouldn't have this issue.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It is time for your brand new phone tap. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today, we did one of these earlier in the year. Somebody emailed into the show and wanted to phone tap a coworker because he was bragging about cheating on his wife.
Oh, my God. That one was horrible. Yeah. I mean, good and horrible.
So we busted him in a phone tap, and the guy went nuts.
Can I just
Call up now, because you really up, okay?
Can I just get like 2 questions from you? I need to ask about the minibar. Did you partake in
the minibar? Call my wife, okay?
And ask her about the minibar?
Brain. It's not about the minibar. It's about calling her up and telling her that you made a mistake.
And since that clip aired, aired, we've received quite a few emails and text messages. Some were like, "Go get him, Jubal. You busted a cheater. That's awesome."
Yeah.
Others were saying that I crossed a line and we should have let that be private. And those people are cheaters. That's what I have to say to you. But there were a few other messages from listeners who wanted me to bust their friends and coworkers for the same thing. So we waited until we got a good email in. This time, a woman had been unfaithful, and little did she know it, but she's about to be part of one of my phone tap series, To Catch a Cheater.
Ooh.
Now that I've got two of them, I'm officially doing a series.
Yeah,
To Catch a Cheater. It's To Catch a Cheater Part 2 right now in your brand new phone tap.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Colby Sazerac. I'm calling from restaurant. I was looking for Melissa.
This is she.
Hey, Melissa. How are you? You're a tough one to get a hold of.
Okay. Why are you calling?
Well, I've been trying to get a hold of you for a few weeks, and I've not been able to reach you, but you were in our restaurant a little while ago.
Yeah.
And I believe you left your cell phone behind.
No, you just called me on it, so I definitely still have my cell phone.
Well, if I remember correctly, you were in here with a dark-haired gentleman. Do you think it could be his?
I'm sorry, what is this about?
This is about a lost cell phone at our restaurant. Listen, we like to go the extra mile and make sure that if people leave stuff here, we get a hold of them so they can get it back. So.
Okay, well, we both have our cell phones. We had a great experience, so we're all good. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. Call her back.
Hello?
Hey, Melissa, this is Colby Sazerac from the restaurant again. I think we got disconnected.
No, I hung up on you. We have our phones. We had a perfectly fine time. I don't have time to do your survey or whatever you're calling for, so thank you.
I don't have a survey, but I do need to just kind of talk to you for a second.
Look, I have my cell phone. I don't know.
Well, this isn't about the cell.
Be more clear about that.
This isn't about the cell phone necessarily, but it's about something that happened because of the cell phone. If you just have a minute.
Fine, I have 1 minute.
Okay. So you have a rather unique last name. So I logged onto Facebook to see if I could find your profile. I typed in your last name, and I couldn't find yours, but another came up. His name was Chris, and so I messaged him to see if he knew you.
What the did you just do?
Well, I messaged. It turns out he's your husband.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
And then I was asking if he was at the restaurant with you and if he'd left his cell phone behind. Or if he.
Oh, my God.
And.
Stupid asshole. What the is wrong with you?
I thought that you would think it was helpful that I was willing to go through all this work to find you.
You were being helpful, did you? Well, guess what? You're not helping anything, you idiot.
I just don't understand why you're so worked up. It's just a cell phone.
It has nothing to do with the cell phone, okay? You idiot. What the did you say to him? What did you say?
What did I say to your husband?
Just answer me, you moron. What did you say to him?
I just simply told him that you and another gentleman were in here dining the other day,
Are you
and I
kidding me? What the is wrong with you?
I thought that would be okay
You
since
are a
one of you guys
grade
clearly.
A up. You have no idea how much you this up, and you need to fix it.
Okay, well, I'd love to fix it for you. I really would.
Then fix it.
Well, what would you like me to do?
Why don't you message him back and tell him I wasn't there? You
I just don't feel right doing that. I can send you a gift card if that helps.
You want to offer me a gift card after you just ruined my marriage? I don't want your gift card. You need to send him a message on Facebook and tell him that you didn't see me there. That's all you need to do, and stay out of it.
I'd love to send him a message, but I can't because I never actually did in the first place.
You just said you sent him a message, so clearly you did. What the
No.
Did you not even remember what you're saying?
No, I didn't send him one. Well, I lied about sending him a message.
What? What the What the Why would you? So you didn't tell him?
No, I didn't, because this is a prank phone call.
Are you kidding me?
No, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Is this supposed to be a joke?
Yes, it is. Apparently, you told your friends that you've been messing around with some guy behind your husband's back, and one of them emailed me to prank phone call you.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Who the did it?
I'm not going to tell you who set it up.
This isn't funny. This is not a prank. You better tell me who sent that message.
I just don't feel right telling you. I don't want to get involved in all that drama, you know.
You're already involved, you asshole. My husband better not hear this.
I have no idea if he'll hear it. I don't know if he's a listener or not. Does he listen?
You know what? I hope no one listens to this piece of show. You.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY. Imagine you work in an office with 40 other people on your team, and your boss is out sick and they say, you're in charge. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
I love imagination.
Oh, man.
pretty cool until they say, oh, yeah, also you have to fire 3 people today. So
Wait,
good
what?
luck.
Oh, no.
Because that's what I'm about to tell one lady who's
No.
filling in. Will she give the axe to one of her best friends at work?
Oh, my God. I just wanted them to get a long lunch period, okay?
You'll find out how it goes in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello, this is Mandy.
No, I'm serious. Harry and the Hendersons stands the test of time. It's just as funny now as it was 20 years ago.
Hello. Hello, this
hey.
is Mandy.
Hey, is this Mandy?
Yes.
Hey, this is Mark up in corporate.
Oh, hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm good, yeah. I know your supervisor, Tanya's been out the last couple days. She's sick and you've been kind of filling in, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we hear a lot of positive things.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I just know that's the right thing to say when people do that. So I don't know if you're doing great or horrible, but we do appreciate you doing something. I can say that.
Thank you, I think.
Anyway, the reason for my call is we were going to have Tanya do this, but since she's out, you're going to need to fire 3 employees today.
Huh?
You're going to need to fire 3 people. And
What?
really doesn't matter who, just choose whoever.
I don't know. I'm just filling in for her. Like, I'm sure she could do that when she gets back. That's really
Well,
not.
no, we need it done today. And so since you're filling in for her, just knock that out for us. I have a squash game, so I got to
You
run.
can't just get in touch with her and just let her do it.
Well, no, she's sick. I can't do that. That's your job now.
Well, I've never done this before. You think that maybe somebody higher up like yourself or somebody else in corporate can do this? Because, like, I'm...
Okay, well, no, like that would be awkward. I don't want those people to hate me.
I don't want them to hate me either. They're my friends.
I know, but you'll get over it. All right? So can you just do it in the next hour, please, and report back to me when you're done?
No. Don't hang up. Listen, I cannot do this, okay? Like,
You can. I'm telling you, you can do this. I'm giving you full permission. I don't even care who it is.
No.
It can even be Raymond. I think that would be a great first choice.
Raymond? I go to lunch with Raymond every day.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could still go to lunch with him. Just afterwards, don't let him back in the building.
No, I'm sorry. There's no way I can do this.
Look,
No.
Mandy, I don't want to say that your job is on the line here, but I need somebody to do this.
Come on.
I understand you're feeling uncomfortable. I can help you do this. We can practice.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I believe in you, Mandy. Okay, I'm gonna be Raymond. You be you. This is just practice.
I'm so stressed out. Okay, fine. As long as this is just practice, I'll try to do it.
All right, just practice. Here we go.
I can't believe I gotta do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raymond.
Hey.
I know.
Hey, hold on. I'm almost
I
finished
know.
with my pocket pool session. Oh, wazam! Ha, I just won. Ha ha. Okay, yeah. Sorry, what do you need, Mandy?
Raymond doesn't sound like that at all.
Yeah, Mandy, I know he doesn't sound like that. I'm just trying to get you off your game, okay? Stay focused. Fire me.
I'm trying, okay? You're talking in a weird voice. I am trying, okay?
Okay, try harder. Go.
Raymond, I want you to know that things aren't working out right now.
You're darn right they're not working out. I've been trying to get laid with Marcy from accounting for almost a year now. No play whatsoever.
He wouldn't say that.
No, Mandy, they'll say anything to try and get out of it, okay? You got to stay strong. Don't fall for it.
Fine, Raymond, you need to clean out your desk. You're fired.
What'd you say to me?
Okay, that's not appropriate, Raymond. I know that we are friends, but...
You're not a very good friend right in front of
Raymond,
Marcy.
I'm only trying to cover for Mandy. I mean, corporate's making me do this. I am sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine, yeah. I'll clean out my desk right after I tell you this is a prank phone call from Brooke and Jeffrey.
What?
Yes, I'm sorry, Mandy. This is just a joke.
What?
I'm not in corporate. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Are you okay?
Oh, who did this? Who
Raymond,
did this?
your coworker Raymond, he set you up.
Get out.
I'm
No
serious.
way.
He's the one that came up with this whole idea.
Oh, my God. I need to change my shirt. Oh, my goodness. I am profusely sweating right now.
Yeah, tell me more about what's going on with your shirt.
Oh, you are the alter ego of Raymond.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Michael Swans, and I'm calling from International. I was looking for Natalie.
This is she.
Hi, Natalie. I'm calling because Brienne put you down as a reference, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about her.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you know Brienne.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and how do you know her?
She worked for me for a couple of years, a little while back.
Yeah, that's what she put down, so that's true?
Yes.
Okay. How was her attendance? Was she always on time, or was she frequently late, smelling of booze with her clothes messed up?
No, she was always on time.
I was being serious. I heard the laugh there. Did she ever come into work looking messed up, like she had a one-night stand, lipstick smeared, stumbling around?
No, she didn't.
Okay, well, how about this? I'll put her down as on time mostly.
No, she was always on time.
Okay. You sure you're not covering for her?
Covering for what? No, she's amazing.
All right, now I feel like you're really covering for her because amazing. Come on, you're over-exaggerating a little bit. I mean,
No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. She's amazing.
Okay. All right, fine. Well, I'll just continue with my questions then. At any time when Brienne worked for you, did you hear rumors that she was smuggling illegal animals into our country?
What?
Animals like pygmy monkeys, Australian river otters, anything like that?
No! Why are you asking me this?
Just routine questions that we like to ask when we're doing a reference check. That's all.
Listen, I think these questions are ridiculous and totally out of bounds and, frankly, quite rude.
So you're defensive about that one. That leads me to think that there's been some animal smuggling. Were you two in cahoots?
No animal smuggling. You are crazy.
See, now the fact that you're getting so upset makes me wonder about your friend as an employee, because if you're this hot-headed, I've got to assume that she's...
I am not hot-headed.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm not hot-headed.
Okay, you know you're yelling that you're not hot-headed, though. That would lead me to think that you're kind of hot-headed and sort of a loose cannon.
I am not hot-headed. I am just frustrated by your stupid, ridiculous questions about my friend.
Okay, fine. Well, then here's one that's not stupid and ridiculous. Did Brienne frequently talk about being in love with a fictional pirate at any time? That's not a dumb question.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Answer the question. Did she ever talk about being in love with a fictional pirate?
No, she didn't. And are you insinuating that you have people at your work that are in love with fictional pirates that
No.
smuggle animals, that do all this crazy crap? Are
No,
you
we
serious
don't.
Right now?
No, we don't, because I'm not scared to ask the tough questions when it comes to references.
Tough questions?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. This is ridiculous.
Do you know how many times I've weeded out somebody who was smuggling illegal animals or in love with a fictional pirate?
Who cares if they're in love with a fictional pirate? What does that even have to do with their job performance?
What about nursery rhymes?
What about him.
Did Brienne ever walk around the store humming nursery rhymes creepily, like she was having bad thoughts?
Come on. Are you serious? That is freaking out of bounds.
Are
You
you
have
t-
totally lost it.
You're telling me that if you were working with someone who was humming nursery rhymes and walking around creepily, you wouldn't be scared? I don't want that at my business.
I'm done answering your insane questions. You've got to have somebody over you, and I want to talk to them now.
Actually, I don't, because this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Brienne set you up.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's a joke. She told me that she put you down as a reference for a job and wanted me to give you a hard time about it.
Oh, my gosh. I think you just raised my blood pressure like 25 points.
Is that because you're scared because you're smuggling animals? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello?
Hey, is this Marie?
Yeah, this is Jean.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity. My name is Colby. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, Colby?
It is nice to finally meet you.
Do I know you?
No, we've never met before, but I follow you on Instagram.
You follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
How did you...
Don't freak out or anything. I'm not a stalker. I'm not. I'm just a fan of your pictures.
How did you get my phone number?
Oh, that's not important. Listen, the reason I'm calling you is because I noticed that you've been posting a lot less gym selfies lately, and I really like those, and I would like you to bring those back to your Instagram account, please.
How the did you get my number?
Okay. If you must know, I did a little Google search, and then I found out where you worked, and the receptionist there gave me the number because I told her there was an emergency.
Are you kidding me?
It's the only way I could think to get a hold of you.
Who the do you think you are that you can... I cannot...
Look,
But
I don't ever want to meet you in person, okay? I just really like your Instagram. And I've noticed the past 2 weeks or so, it's been just like nature shots and stuff, and it's been bumming me out.
what? Who are you?
My name's
What was your name again? Was it Colby?
Colby.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, Colby.
What, are you out of your mind? Like, how would you track me down and call me? That's ridiculous. Like, do you realize how creepy this is?
Well, but it should show you how much I love your Instagram, okay? Like, normally, I just sit at my desk at work, and I just keep hitting refresh, refresh, refresh.
Dude, that is so up. I can't even begin. Like, you need to take this number out of your phone. I don't know how, please do not call me again. That's so crazy.
Please post some more gym selfies, please. Just a few more.
Stop calling me. I'm going to call the police. This is crazy.
I promise,
You hear me?
this is the last time. This is the last time. If you can just hear me out for 1 second.
You understand? I will call the police.
Yes.
Please stop calling me.
I will stop calling you right after this. It's just that regarding your last Hawaii vacation that you posted last year.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Those pictures that you posted, I would work on the lighting a little bit. Okay? Maybe use a different setting on your phone or something. Lose the flash. I don't know, but they were all kind of washed out and dark, and it was really hard to see stuff. People don't respect quality lighting anymore, do they?
They don't care.
They just don't care at all.
That's it? You crossed a line. I'm calling the police right now. Right now.
You should call the police. You call them and tell them this is a prank phone call.
Excuse me?
Said you call them and tell them that this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. You tell them that.
Like
Your friend Jake.
what?
Your friend Jake set you up.
Jake. Oh my God.
He said he's always messing with you for posting too much on Instagram. Seriously though, can you step it up with the gym selfies, please?
Oh
right.
my God. Oh my God. I was so creeped out. Holy shit. Felt like I was stalking me. I really was about to call the police.
Hey, but I have checked out your Instagram.
Oh my God.
And I do think you should post more gym selfies, okay?
Oh no. Oh, that's so creepy.
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Fitness. I was looking for Shannon.
This is Shannon.
Hey, girly girl. How's it going?
Excuse me, do I know you?
No, you don't. Nice to meet you, though. I work as one of the trainers here, and I'm calling some of our fittest members today, and you're on that list. So, how's it going? How are you?
Okay. I already used my training session, though, so I'm not interested.
That's not why I'm calling at all. I do have an exciting opportunity, though, that I'd like to speak with you about, if you have a few minutes.
I guess it... Okay.
Well, I've seen you in here, and let me just say, you are in incredible shape. Good work. You got your body, tight.
Oh, okay, that's a little inappropriate.
I
get, like, the trainer jargon, but that's a little weird.
I'm just letting you know that you are very in shape.
Okay.
You're one
of that.
You're one of the fittest members we have at the gym. And that's why I want to ask you something, because I am a trainer here, but I also own a club downtown, sort of a gentleman's cabaret.
And how does this pertain to my gym membership?
Well, because I'm wondering if you might be interested in doing a little dancing for me on the side, make some cash.
Ew, did you call me to ask if I would strip at your club?
Okay, I think maybe you're a little shocked here. I know it's a weird...
There's no way! You can't just access my stuff and do that.
I know it's a weird request, but think of it as a compliment. I saw you in the gym working out, and I was like, this girl has got to be on my...
It's not a compliment to be asked to be a stripper.
I don't like the term stripper. Okay, I like dancer. I asked you if you might be interested in
And I'm telling you, that's very inappropriate. I'm a well-respected real estate agent, and I do not appreciate that just because I keep myself in good shape, getting a call
I'm gonna have to argue with
a
you.
little needle trainer at my gym.
Shan.
Don't call me that. My name is Shannon.
Listen,
not Shan.
You're a little shocked right now. I get that. Hey.
I am not shocked. I'm offended.
The thing is, Shan, I know why you're upset, okay?
Why?
Don't worry. I looked up your birth date in the files, and even though you're over 40...
What?
I still think we could squeeze another year or two out of you. Honestly.
What?
That is a compliment.
What are you doing with my files?
I was just trying to find out all your stats so that when I called you, we could have...
Wait, do you have my credit card information and everything?
I don't care about all that other stuff. All I wanted was your birthday and your measurements, just to know what kind of bathing suit I should buy for you. That's all.
This is illegal. This is completely illegal. Give me the name of your supervisor right now. This is the last time I'm asking.
Okay, fine. His name is James.
Jane.
James. His last
I don't know a James.
His last name is Gandolfini. You can look him up in the...
That's the actor from The Sopranos, asshole. I want your supervisor's real name.
All right, his name
What is his real name?
His name is Jubal.
There's no Jubal.
Yeah.
Fitness.
No, there isn't, but there is one on the radio.
I'm not listening to the radio.
Yeah, but you're kind of on it right now.
How?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Shut up.
Your friend Patrick set you up. He said that you work out a lot and you might be opposed to being a stripper. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you are interested in doing a little stripping on the side.
No.
Okay.
What do you think?
Get mixed signals from you, I guess. You sounded pumped on the idea.
Hello?
Hi, this is Patrick Kelso. I'm calling from Rent-A-Car. I was looking for Ken.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Ken, how are you? I believe you rented a car from us a week ago and dropped it off yesterday.
Yeah, I did. Is there a problem?
Well, no, not a problem, really. I'm just calling because there was a brown duffel bag left in the trunk, and I was thinking it was probably yours, so I was just calling to check.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Are you sure? Because you're the last one who rented the vehicle from us.
Nope, that's definitely not mine. I don't own a brown duffel bag.
Okay. That's too bad. Whoever owns this baby, man, they're going to be excited if I can ever find them.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Oh, I probably shouldn't tell you. It's not really any of your business, but I was looking through the contents of it, and there's just a lot of money inside. It's crazy. I was hoping it would be yours. Yeah, I'm trying to find the owner, but I don't know.
Like how much are we talking?
I'd say about $10,000. So it's a lot of money.
In a brown bag in the car that I was driving.
Yeah. You're sure that's not yours?
You found it just shortly after I dropped it off?
Yeah, it was in the trunk. That's why I assumed it's yours, but I guess it isn't. So I guess I'll go on my way and try to find whoever's.
It's possible. I mean, I'm not sure, but it's possible it could be my wife's duffel bag. I hadn't even thought about that. Matter of fact, I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Because she had the car in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Does she usually carry around a lot of cash on her?
Well, we've been doing some renovations and stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny, right? Seems like a lot. But,
okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. I could come down and pick it up, and just, ID the bag if you want.
Okay, sure. So you think you could ID the bag?
Yeah. It's just a brown duffel bag, right?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. That's good news. So any chance you can come down later this afternoon to pick it up?
Yeah, I could be around. Maybe like after 4, probably.
Okay, that works for us. Cool. Before you come down, make sure you bring some ID, and the police will need to see those.
Well, so the police are involved now?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's obviously a lot of money, so we called the authorities, and when they opened it, they thought it might be drug money or something, so they were asking a lot of questions. I'm sure they'll have some questions for you. But if it's yours, it's all good, right? So no worries.
No, that's good. Why don't I didn't know the police were involved. Why don't I don't want to get caught up in something that, if the police are there. So why don't I talk to my wife first and just make sure.
Oh, but you said it was your bag, though.
No. You know what? Like I said, it's probably not. It's probably not my bag, and I'm not even sure my wife owns a brown bag. Actually, now that I think of it,
you just told me that it was yours.
Yeah, you know how women are, man. They're buying new purses and stuff every month. I can't keep track of everything.
Well,
she's constantly changing. But
so you're going back on it, saying that it's not your bag now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'll ask her. You know what? I'll ask her, and if it is, I'll get back to you. Otherwise, I wouldn't worry about it.
Do you need to let you know that the police are actually recording this phone call, so they already heard you say it's your money?
Oh,
yes.
No. We were just talking through it. I didn't say it was mine.
I'm pretty sure you said it was your wife's bag and that you were going to come pick it up.
No, just thought it might be. Obviously, if it wasn't, I wasn't going to pick it up. Obviously. But, this doesn't sound like a situation I'm involved in.
You also said that your wife carries around a bunch of money for renovations. You can see how that kind of sounds shady, right? I'm sure any police officer that heard that is probably going to...
No. Dude, listen, really. Like I said, we did some work on the house. My wife's in charge of the finances. But
you normally pay cash for that stuff, though?
You know what? I really don't think my budget is any of your guys' business. I do appreciate the call, but we're not involved here, and this is not my bag.
Right. Okay? You see how the police are probably going to be a little skeptical of your story now that you claim this bag, and
you know what? If you were straightforward with what you were asking, what you wanted to know, I'd have given you an answer. But all this, kind of roundabout questioning bullshit is not cool. All right? It's not my bag. It's not my money, and how I live my life's none of your damn business, okay?
Well, it's going to be the police's business, I think.
You know what, you asshole? This conversation's over. And for the record, just for anyone who is listening, It's not my bag, it's not my money, and I don't do drugs, and I don't have any drug money.
Well, there's a lot of people listening right now. I could tell you that.
Good. Then I hope they all understand it really clearly.
Well, they do, because this is a prank phone call.
What the do you mean by that?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your wife, Sarah, set you up.
What? Wait a minute. my wife told you to call me.
Yeah, she emailed us and wanted to do a prank on you. She wanted to see if you would try to take the cash.
No.
And you did try to take the cash.
No, it's not mine. I told you.
Oh, that's right. It's your wife's drug money.
Yes, it's absolutely her drug money, and she's going to prison for this.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Colby calling from Portraits. I was looking for Teresa.
Speaking. Hi.
Hi, Teresa. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Well, not too great, actually. I'm sorry. I've got some bad news regarding your family portraits.
Oh, no. What happened?
Well, the photographer apologizes for this, but your pictures didn't turn out very well. And
Oh, you're kidding.
no, I'm not. And I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, no. I was just telling my girlfriend about the photo shoot.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, the photographer says that he didn't notice it at the time, but someone in your group was making a face during the pictures.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not. And that's why we can't do anything about it.
I can't believe this happened. Was it one of the kids?
No, actually, it wasn't. It was you, ma'am.
What? I wasn't making any faces.
Well,
No.
it looks like you had major RBF, or as some people might call it, resting face.
What? Arresting? How dare you say that?
Have you heard of that before?
No, I've never heard of that before, and no one's ever accused me of that before.
Well, I'll tell you what it is, and it's a common term that we use in photography. Resting face means when a person who is naturally good-natured and happy, for some reason, always has kind of an upset look, and that's what you had going on. So,
Well, I don't believe that. I was not upset. I was happy, and that might be your interpretation. I want to see these photos.
well, you sound upset now.
Well, of course I'm angry. I mean, how can you say this about me? No one has ever called me a and that's I don't
ma'am.
like.
You
I
are
don't like
confused.
being accused of that.
You are confused because I am not calling you that. I'm actually saying
You
the
just
opposite.
said I had RPF, resting face.
Right.
No one's ever called me that before.
Well, that's we're not calling you that. It's a photography
You
term.
just called me that. You just said
No.
RPF.
Yes, I said you had it, but that I also said you're a good-natured person and you were very nice.
I am very good-natured, and I am very nice.
It's just the way that you look.
I can't believe you're calling me this, and you're telling me that I can't get my pictures because you say I look like a
Exactly. I said you look like one. I didn't say you are one, and there's a big difference between those two things. And
Yeah,
I feel
I'm not one, and I don't look like one.
and I feel
Now, I'm telling you, I want to speak to your manager or somebody.
ma'am, I feel terrible right now. Would you be willing to let us
Well, you should.
maybe make this better?
How could you make this better?
What I can suggest is that we use a picture of somebody else's face and then we can Photoshop that onto you free of charge.
What are you talking about?
We can get another person's face, one that doesn't have RBF, and just Photoshop it on you.
Arranged? I don't want somebody else's face. I want my face in my family portrait. This is what I paid for.
Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to calm down when a complete stranger just called me a
Again,
I just paid hundreds of dollars and you're calling me a
well, I don't want
I
you to.
didn't pay $100. I didn't pay hundreds of dollars for a photo shoot to be called a
I didn't.
I want
didn't.
my family photos.
I don't want you to go from RBF resting face to ABF active face, and that's kind of where you're going right now. I got to tell you that.
Oh my God! I cannot believe you can call up customers and tell them they are a.
Well, you can when you're doing a prank phone call.
Well, you are not. Well, fine. Go make a prank phone call, but don't come call me and call me a.
I am doing a prank phone call on you right now.
You what?
I'm doing a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your husband Bill set you up.
Wait a minute. What's happening?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning,
Right?
and I'm doing a prank phone call on you.
Oh my God!
Your
Are you kidding?
No, your husband Bill said. Well, he emailed us to do a prank phone call on you. He told us about your family pictures and how you would freak out if something went wrong with them.
I cannot believe this. I am going to kill him.
And there we go. That would be going from RBF to ABF right there.
Yeah.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Ivy's mother.
You've got her.
My name is Seth McElroy. Did Ivy tell you that I might be calling?
She mentioned that someone was calling about hiring her for a job or needing permission because of her age or something.
That's correct. It's pretty exciting. I wanted to hire your daughter to be my surrogate.
Oh, I'm sorry. The what?
I misspoke. I apologize. I meant our surrogate. My wife and I can't conceive, and we think Ivy would be a perfect candidate.
Wait a second. You're saying like a surrogate, like have a child?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Ivy must not have understood what you guys were talking about.
Oh, no.
Sir.
No, we sat down, had a long conversation about it. She's in. I just need your permission.
No. Okay, you do understand that we're talking about a little girl here.
Well,
My little girl.
Is it the money thing that you might be worried about? Because we're prepared to pay $60,000 a year plus
No, it's
medical.
not the money thing, you freak. Oh, my God. Are you... This is my daughter. She's, I don't even know what kind of person decides that they're going to have a 17-year-old have a baby for them.
It's a really good way to make money, ma'am.
Oh, my God. I want your information, and you leave my daughter alone. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but you don't go running around town getting 17-year-olds pregnant.
We're not going to do any of that weird in vitro kind of thing, if that's what you're worried about.
You're not going to do anything, in vitro or otherwise. Do you hear me?
Well, we thought we'd do a natural conception. So,
Oh, my God.
so I'm going to have to be with your daughter, biblically.
No, you're not. Oh, my God, you're not going to be with my daughter. What are you talking about, you freak?
The contract I have here says I have 2 months to try.
I don't give a damn what your contract says. It's not happening.
If I can't do it, then my brother with similar DNA will get to take a stab at it.
What the is happening? You leave my daughter alone.
Ma'am, you're getting so upset. I don't want you to think about it as so much of your daughter getting pregnant. Just think of it as me leasing her uterus.
Oh, my God. You will not touch anything of my daughter's, let alone her uterus.
It's sort of like renting a property.
You're going to be arrested, sir. I'm sure this is illegal. She's underage.
Your daughter's excited about it.
I don't give a what she's excited about. She's 17 years old. She doesn't know any better.
You know, if you're not going to help me out, I'm just going to have to go ahead and forge your signature on this.
Oh, you're not forging a thing. I swear to God, I will come over there and beat the out of you with a baseball bat.
I haven't even told you the best news about this whole thing.
You're going to jail. You're going to rot in jail, you freak.
Well, I was just going to tell you that it's a phone tap. So that's all.
What?
Like, shouldn't be too so upset about it.
What the are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you. Your daughter Ivy set you up.
What?
It's a joke. She listened to our morning show and emailed us and wanted to prank you.
This is a joke?
Yes. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Ivy. She's the one that emailed us, and she's upstairs hiding in her closet right now listening to this phone call.
Oh, she better be. I need to get your ass down here right now.
You should go easy on her. It was just a joke.
No, she is lucky that she's 17, because if she was 18, I would beat her.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.